Hello. Um, I am alive again. 3 days in a row. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Um, I don't, I don't normally stream this much. Um, at least I haven't because I've always been busy and stuff, especially during summer. Well, also during summer, a lot of times I was like, I do want to stream and stuff, but at the same time, there were times I was like, I don't really want to stream right now, but I should, so I would make myself go live. So it was whatever. Um, but yeah, we're live again playing Minecraft. Um, I decided to just do during the day today because later at night would actually be harder for me tonight, and also because day stream get more viewers and stuff, so that helps. Obviously you can see I play just look at like my Xbox for example. Look at my main line of games and even the four on the right hand side in that corner. You can obviously tell probably I play many different kinds of games, whether it's a sandbox game, a shooter game, a sports game, a simulator game, like or just some other fun random game. Like I play many different genres of games, a variety gamer I call myself, and then obviously when I stream I'm more of a variety streamer. I play anything. Like I played during the summer I did a lot of Nintendo stuff. I'm now doing a Minecraft run with my friends, which is just great content, good thing to stream. And then I played Call of Duty Black Ops 3 last night with some friends. So I did search up a way how I would try to get my Xbox party audio sync up with stream, but even then, people have to give permission for me to use their audio. Most of my friends don't do that, so there's no point. So whenever I stream with friends stuff I'm in party, you probably just want to hear them. No one's on right now for me play, so I'm just gonna play by myself in the realm. It's fine. But yeah, that's about everything for that. Go and play. I did a little bit of stuff off camera last night because I did fall asleep while streaming a little bit because I tried to stay up really late and play, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna end stream. And then I did a little bit of stuff afterwards. Minecraft, why aren't you loading? There we go. I'll show you what I did a little bit of, like, while I was on last night for a bit. Nothing really that bad. Most of the stuff will probably be done like now, like on stream and stuff. Let's see, is everything else set? You don't need to hear this anymore. We'll turn that off. We turn on Minecraft music. All the audio should be balanced and good. Alright. Is everything good? Got my phone set up to moderate chat. And there we go. 5 minutes in the stream. Everything's going good. Chilling. Let's see. I'm just make sure everything's set up and ready to go. Yeah, everything should be good here, right? Alright. So switch over now. Start playing. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. No, we're gonna have double audio for a second. I forgot to turn the audio on my monitor off from earlier this morning while I was doing stuff. There we go. That should be good. Move that there, this here. And my mic is as close as I can get it to me. I don't have a stand, so it's kind of just propped up in my desk in a scuffed way. And I remember in the past few days I've kind of been sitting a little bit away from my desk, so when I went back and watch some of my streams, see how they did. It was alright. The audio could have been a little better. What else is there? I started the first stream from, what was it? Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night. That stream I started uploading to YouTube today, but since it was like almost a 7-hour stream, it's not done yet. So this should be done later tonight. And then, hello, hi, how you doing? My other streams on my YouTube channel, like, yeah. Also, let me just say this: if you like my stream, please follow. It really, really helps out. I do have in my channel, like, if you actually look at it in the description, there's a link to my YouTube with all my past live streams. So the one from Saturday, that VOD should be up later tonight. And then maybe before I go to bed, I'll start the exporting of the one from yesterday. And obviously today's stream I'll probably put up tomorrow. So will I stream tomorrow and Wednesday? I don't know. Thursday maybe, because it's going to be really cold. I'm not doing anything. Tomorrow, I might be busy with a few things. And then Wednesday I work. So, and then Friday and Saturday I work too. So if I do stream either Monday, Friday, or Saturday, it would probably be at night, but maybe not. So yeah, I only have a set schedule for streaming because, like, I just kind of stream whenever I feel like it. I would always tell in the summer, I always tell people, yeah, I'm gonna go live at this time tomorrow, and what I'm like, yeah, I just shouldn't do that. I'll just say next time I'm live, I'll do this because it's so much easier than just trying to try to make a schedule, because sometimes life has other plans. Yeah, I've had someone like you trying to join someone's realm earlier. I've come in here. If you look at the title of my stream, it says IRL Friends Only. So I've already had that discussion with someone else. What was it, Saturday night? Yeah. So, oh yeah. I think that's the one issue when you're streaming Minecraft and you're doing a realm, especially if it's you and just friends only, is that I get a lot of people asking me to join. I'm like, nah, it's not what I'm doing. Anyways, last night's stream, I ended because I fell asleep during the middle of it. That was great. It was actually towards the end of it, like the last 10 minutes, I started dozing off. I finished putting everything away in my house. Finished making the furnaces and everything. Got my. I have a plan to get most of the music discs. I think I looked. The dude, I think he might have left my stream immediately as soon as I said I'm only doing it with friends. So many people, like, if you play on like Xbox or PlayStation, there's a thing you can do to, like, a looking for group thing, to find people play with realms and stuff, like to try to play Minecraft with. Or you can find Discord servers. Like, there's solutions. Like, going into people's stream, be like, hey, can I join your realm? Like, most times the realm is either with other creators only, or that person's friends. Like, in 9 times out of 10, like, it's like, I don't care about playing with random people like Minecraft stuff. Like, I played on Discord server realms and stuff. But it's like my friends, they're all like, oh, we only want to play with each other. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Plus, I've invited people realms before, and then people grief the entire thing. I ban them from it, so that's been fun. So, like, all it takes is one person to F up everything, and then you don't trust anyone. So, yeah. This chest just has all the stupid-ass leaf litter in it, because why do I have so much? I don't know. Well, yeah, actually, I do know, because I hate it, and I'm trying to clear it out. We got the redstone chest here, the rest of the stuff here, food. Down here, I did in fact finish my chest room and get all the barrels. This one has potions. This one just has some other important items that I just kind of put here. This is just random items I didn't know where to sort. This is like chest, furnaces, like all this stuff, these kind of things, storage and actual, I don't know the word I'm looking for. I just have the glass in here because I don't really have a building materials chest yet. And then this is empty. This one you got dirt and sand in this one, cobblestone stuff, more just stone and some nether stuff, wood, saplings, more seeds and farming stuff. Just kind of like mob stuff, hostile stuff here, and like non-hostile ammo loot here. Rails. Around this size have some more things. Flowers and stuff. A lot of these chests are empty, except for these ones. I have some tools here, weapons here, player armor here, and then like horse armor and probably dog armor will be here. So, and then that's pretty much it. So most of these chests right here are empty, while everything else has a purpose. Then if I need more space, I can always put chests in the middle. I've done that before. Like I think it would be like double chest, and then another double chest or something. Or I would do 2 double chests here, leave a gap, and then put 2 more right here and stack them. Yeah, the chest room can always be added on, and if I need to, I can always make a second floor to the basement and put more chests and everything. So yeah, we have a lot of dirt, but that's also because we got a lot of roads to build. I personally prefer to use diorite. I like it a lot more. Like the polished diorite. Like, look, I use it for roads. It looks more like grand and stuff, I guess. Last night I did dig out everything and kind of like terraform a little bit. So this whole path you see is where the road's gonna go. That's why I have so much damn dirt. I dug it all out. And I left signs for my friends that I was building the road here. Like, first sign is over here that says road construction, Ethan. And then the other 3 signs are down there. This is like just a big stairway up and down. Because otherwise, before we had to go around and try to parkour up the side here, and it's getting annoying. And it's like, oh, this looks pretty stupid. I'm going to terraform all of this so it like matches. Like, that's why I need all this dirt. Basically, like building a hillside out of it. This house will be removed. Same with probably that one. And then that one there. And then there's a path here leading up to the mine my friends made. I'm building my own mine, but this is theirs. So, and then we're just gonna. Yeah, damn, they got a large farm going. Here's all the villages they made. This delay, I had to transport like 4,000 blocks on foot back here. It's why are you here? This guy, Bro, you okay down there? Why are you, saw a name tag. Is he going into the mine? Did I see that right? I don't know. Probably will need more diorite. I feel like I'm gonna run out really quick, especially with the stairs and everything. I don't know why this is. That's definitely messing up their iron farm that they have going on here. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask him why there's 2 iron golems wandering around and then leave it to be their issue. I think so. They have water up there that pushed them in the lava. I wonder if they just went up over the water there and walked out this way and went over the fence. Because obviously you could say, oh, well, they probably built them themselves. Farm broke somehow. Alright, well, we'll leave that to my other friend who knows how to fix it when he gets on. Yeah, because no one else has really been on here, so... I think his solution is just put fencing on top of the cobblestone there. But yeah, because besides my friend who's on right now, no one else has really been on today. So I'll just leave that to the one person who actually knows how to make the iron farm and let him fix it. I do all like building infrastructure and stuff and everything else. Which everyone's like, well, building infrastructure is lame. I'm like, yes, but I'm also studying engineering in school, so it also makes sense. So going this way, I might build my mine and stuff over here, and we all share a nether port over there. That I'm going to make like a platform and stuff for too, so... We might have to go mine for some more diorite too. That's gonna suck, but whatever. We're gonna need like... We're gonna need like a stack of stairs. And all of this is gonna have to be made to polished diorite. Now, could my sensitivity be increased? Maybe, because this seems pretty slow. But I personally don't mind it. It's kind of what I... This is also Bedrock Edition on Xbox. I'll just put that out there in case someone doesn't know. So yeah, it's kind of slow, but it's fine. My friend who plays with keyboard and mouse, because he plays on his laptop, I can't get Bedrock to work on my computer. Why? I don't know. So yeah, only Java works. Every time I try to do Bedrock, it crashes. So I just kind of left it and was like, whatever, not my problem anymore. I hate the leaf litter so much. Off stream, I might just, because I hate like this tall like grass and stuff. It bothers me. So off stream one day, maybe later tonight, I might just go through and remove all the leaf litter and all this grass and then like destroy it all. I might build an incinerator. I could do that on stream. Just gonna put a lot of this in my hotwire so I keep going. Does it drop down again? Yes, it does. Alright. And then it's going to start going up from here. Nice thing about the diorite road, since it's essentially a white road, it looks nice. See, in my opinion, I think it looks nice. Hey, how's everything going? Pretty good. How's everything going for you? My diorite road, it looks pretty nice. And like even at night, you can easily see it compared to all the rest of grass and dirt being all brown and green. It stands out more. I might have to go back and make even more stairs. God damn, I thought it was enough what I made. Apparently not. Whatever. Can you... like, get out of here. I don't want to kill all of them because I want to make a farm by my house with all those, but whatever. We're gonna have to go mining already. Oh my gosh. When it's 3 wide, it really takes a lot, but whatever. I'll also have to build. I'll have to build lights somehow. Maybe redstone ones or whatever. I need to just go in like creative world and just make a bunch of different lights and see what I like and stuff. Now here's the staircase. Do I have enough? Oops. And there's that. Yeah, we definitely need more stairs, but we're fine. We're chilling. I actually did not expect the diorite I had to actually cover this much. Trying to dig out the roads and actually decide where they're gonna go is a little bit complicated, but I did that last night, so we didn't really have to worry about it. Alright, so many chickens spawning right here. Move! That works too. Chicken, I'm gonna send you back to KFC where you belong. Anyways. He's trying to hook me with the fishing rod, goddamn. Stairs, and then more stairs. And then stairs and more stairs. Alrighty. I'll just put it out to here and then. Because my friend who obviously made the mine, if depending on how he wants to make the entrance to it, I'll let him do that. But I need how many more? I'll just convert all of these because I have to finish this too. And it's already time to go mining again. Woo! Ran out of diorite already. I actually got I got a lot more of the road done than I actually thought. So that works. We'll keep some of the dirt and maybe do some of the terraforming now. Hope you enjoy your streaming. Yeah, I have been. I hope you enjoy watching it. Yeah, I've streamed like 3 days in a row now, which is like impressive for me because usually I do like a stream and then 3 days go by and then I stream again. But all my streams have been at night recently. I decided I gotta do more day streams. The other thing doing day streams now, people that like have school and stuff can stay up like and actually watch. Like I'm in college, so like my semester's over. I'm on winter break for like 5.5 weeks or some shit. So I'm just like bored and like I'll stream. But then I remember everyone else. There's some people I know that still go to like high school, like they were in the high school I went to. So they're like, well, I'm still in school. And I'm like, well, that must suck for you. I'm like, I'm not. I kind of forgot that I'm just like chilling at home and stuff with nothing to do. Damn it. Looks dumb. Gotta go mining already. Hey, I got the stairs here and most of this staircase down. And all the dirt in my inventory is for terraforming this whole area and making it like nicer looking. So having an actual staircase is a lot better than having to just parkour up around the sides and stuff. And how much of this do I want to build out? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. And then the nether portal there, kind of have an idea for what I want to do with that. It also then does entail me moving it, but whatever. Because I remember my friend's original plan, they were like, hey, we don't want any mobs or villagers or anything going into it, which is like fair. But I have an idea for it. Probably build the path here and have it go around, like maybe up here more and then around to the nether portal. I think what I'll do, because I do have, there is always a way I build a nether portal and I always make a platform for it. I'll probably build out into the water more. Maybe keep it right here and just build out a little this way. And that might work. I really need to get like a mic arm because I want to be able to sit back in my chair, but then no one can hear me. So whatever. There's only like, oh, this one, but I forgot. Well, it's just me and the other person on the realm. Where's the mine? Oh, I have to go up here, get to the mine that's right. There's my house, and then here's the village here, and there's one of my friend's houses. I don't know what he's doing exactly, but whatever. He's a pretty good builder, so I assume he's probably, I assume he's far from done, but or maybe they're building like a farm or something there. I don't know, but yeah. So village, road, my house, and then my friends. Two of my other friends, I don't know where they're building their base. I think their base is like over that way or something. Because like, I remember what I did learn is that in order for the villager farm, like breeder and iron golem farm to work, we cannot have a bed within, like, I think it's 150 blocks. So that's why my house is so far away from the village. It's like, I think 180 to 200 blocks. So my friend was having a problem yesterday because he was like, I don't know what's going on. They were tracked to a bed. I don't know what bed it is. I'm like, my house is far away enough. He's like, let me test. And then he goes like, yeah, your house is like plenty far. I don't know what they're attracted to. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what bed either. So he was like crashing out over that yesterday. And then my other friend's building something way over there. So, and also if anyone follows, I don't have all those notifications and stuff set up. So I'm sorry if I don't say thank you for following, but just know I appreciate it. Twitch sucks, especially with OBS, because you have to get certain milestones, like 50 followers or something else, to unlock certain things and be able to customize things a certain way. So it kind of sucks in that sense. But also, I'm just also not as good yet at setting everything up. Like, I really need to sit time down and like, I really need to spend the time, god damn it, keep inventories on, it doesn't matter if I die, but just peaceful, playing for fun Minecraft. I'll turn difficulty on later, because some of my other friends that don't play a lot on here, would crash out a lot if I turn difficulty on, because then they would die a lot trying to do things, so. I do need it on soon, though, to do certain things. You can only progress so far without difficulty being on. But yeah. I really do need to sit down and watch like YouTube tutorials on stuff on how to set like the follower notifications and other things up, set them up on Twitch. So once I do that, everything should be a lot better. What is he building here? Oh, this does look like a house. I don't know. I'm just not gonna question it. I'll see what it is when it's done. Water bucket. We. And then my diorite farm is like right here. I don't need torches. I'm only putting them down so you can actually see it on stream. Yeah, let me just talk about it. This giant ass, like, look at this cave. It's like, it's one of probably the biggest caves I've seen, and everyone might be like, oh, it's not that big. Over that way, it goes down a lot and then is way wider. And it's like, I know it's in total, it goes like 1,000 or 1,500 blocks that way, and like another 1,000 or something that way. Like, it's huge. And that's pretty nice. I got like a bunch of diamonds right at the start, and everyone's like, great, you stole the diamonds. I'm like, I'll be honest, I didn't really take that many diamonds. There's like not many here. I don't need that. I was like, there's really not that many diamonds. Like, this, I didn't really take that many. I was like, there's probably a lot more that I missed. And then they went in the cave, like, I'm not gonna find any. And then they found some. I'm like, yeah, shut up. I'm like, I knew I didn't take them all. Because it was just so, like, because the caves are massive. Like, I'm probably gonna miss something, like, here and there. Like, whatever. Alright, that works. Whoa, there's so much dye right here. But that's good, because I need a ton. And if I ever need dirt, that's what's nice about these big caves. I can just come down here with like an efficiency shovel and just get it all. So, because when terraforming, you need a lot of dirt. So, I'll figure that out eventually. Currently, though, building the roads is nice because I get a lot of dirt from that. So, everything does work out. Like, I've gotten pretty good at building over the years. Like, as the time goes on, I get slightly better, which is nice. I remember one of my friends was like, well, after being the Ender Dragon Wither, there's really nothing else to do in the game. And then me and one of my other friends like, bro, what are you talking about? Well, I do custom artwork for streamers, YouTubers. I make logos, banners, overlays. I reach. Yeah, as someone that's in college, I don't got the money for that. Just so that's like me being kind as a kindly decline because I've had other people also ask me that. I'm like, that's the issue for me. I'm in college. Like, I don't have like extra spare money just sitting around to do that. Like, so thanks for the offer though. I'll just take this iron and anything else that's here. always gotta mine the dirt when in caves. I always tell people that, and everyone's like, why? What's the point? Well, the point is, especially when you're at diamond level, I know this in, like, before they made the Caves and Cliffs update, when you could find diamonds, I think it was, like, Y level 12 or 13. You might find dirt, and people are like, well, what's the point of mining dirt? I'm like, I've mined dirt and found diamonds behind the dirt so many times, like, or just other good resources, like gold, iron, and anything else, so. Alright, we're gonna have to mine up this dirt, I guess, in order to get the diorite out. That's not what that torch was supposed to be. We're gonna need a lot of copper because some of my friends, especially by the village area, like with the villagers, they want to make like a copper golem like sorting area. So I was like, all right, I'll just help by mining a bunch of copper out for that. Although they have the iron farm, I still like mining, so that's how I'll get a lot of my iron. Unless I'm building some kind of massive thing, I need a shit ton of iron, then I'll just camp out the iron farm for a bit. Eventually, once I get enough coal and torches, maybe even making charcoal for torches, because then I don't have to waste as much coal. I'll probably end up getting bored one day, especially when I turn difficulty on and this area down here is full of mobs. I'll probably torch up a good majority of this cave. And then that also helps for making mob farms later on. You need to torch up the caves, some of the caves underneath, in order to get better spawn rates. I can DM you my portfolio on Discord. Please drop your Discord tag and drop your... I'll drop that maybe later. I've kind of had ideas already about what to make my profile picture and stuff on Twitch, and also I find it funny just leaving it as just the default thing too. So, damn, there's a lot of this. I need this. I just gotta get fortune now, and that would be a lot better. Alrighty. This cave's got a shit ton of resources. I'll mine later. Like, I'll do like a more of like a mining. Turn this into maybe a mining stream later or something. do definitely need to find some more diorite. Like, this much is enough for now. This is what I need, though. Alright, there. That should be lit up enough to be able to see on stream now. No, it always sucks when I decide that I'm just gonna sit here and mine for a bit and just not talk. Is when the game just decides to not play any music. So now it's just silence. Oh, but I get a cave noise. Alright, whatever. I just kind of noticed the durability of my pickaxe. It was a nice run, Diamond Pickaxe, but your time's coming to an end, I think. I definitely thought it was gonna break before I finished mining this part out here. Oh, there goes that guy. Now I can just sit here and relax for a bit. Alright. There it goes. Alright. Yeah, so there was just some guy spamming best viewers on this thing.com. Yeah, I banned them. If you're advertising to stream on another platform for me to buy followers, buy viewers, you are getting banned. That's all I really care about. Like, I am fine with streaming on Twitch, and I'm fine with the viewers I got. I'd rather grow my channel naturally, and I don't want to do that, just route of, oh, I'm gonna buy viewers and stuff. Like, no, I don't care. I'll screenshot your Discord and Instagram, whatever, and maybe, I don't know, whatever. If you want me to message you back after stream, fine. I don't really care though, because I'm not looking for a profile picture or anything right now, so. Okay, whatever. Coal there. That there. And this can go here. How much did I truly get? Let's see. Oh, okay, almost 9 stacks. I'll take that. I don't want to go through the whole thing of making a diamond pickaxe just to have that break, so we'll do, that's the wrong spot for that. We'll do, make 2 iron pickaxes and go with that. Like these diamond tools, I'll use them until they break, and then I'll make iron ones. Just until I can make more diamond tools and then fully enchant them, and then we will be chilling. Alright, there's the staircase complete. So now it's just, you can just mash the A button and like run and jump really fast up the stairs, and then you don't try parkour around here or over here. You can just run up the stairs and you're fine. So this house will probably be removed. Same with this one. And this one too. Oh, there's that guy. I didn't even see him get on. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's on his phone. He's on his phone. Really? Alright. I just think the moss cobblestone looks worse than the regular cobblestone looks better. I want to keep a fountain here. I might make one that's nicer, and yeah. All right, so. This path here does not need to exist, so we'll do that. I like that a little better. And that, and that. And do that. This. That. Did I just fuck it up? I might have. This goes 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. Okay, and there we go. Well, no, something's still fuck. How did I fuck this up? Should be 5 here. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 there, 4 here, 4 here. This thing needs to be like that. Two. Well, no, we got this, and then, like that, right? There we go. So, yeah. I don't know about some of these paths, but, keep 3 here, and then those 3 there. And we'll fill it in like this. And then starting from here, we'll now dig out this whole area. Alright, so that should be good. I'm not sure if you can hear me because I was sitting back a little bit in my chair, but it just took a second to figure this out. I'm just digging it out and getting it all set for when I come in and put the actual diorite road in. Because who thinks this dirt path looks nice? Like, it doesn't. Shovel's about to break. I think these beds are the spawn points of 2 of my friends, so... Damn. Damn. Okay, so obviously... Damn, they got the upgrade template. Damn. Anyways, I didn't really... This is probably all the stuff they traded with the... I think I know whose that is, bro. Bro. Shit, bro, they traded... Damn, they've been trading a lot. Alright, he just stole a helmet, I think. The path might only go until, like, about here, and then I might cut it off. I'm gonna have to make another shovel and come back through and then terraform this out. We both had the same idea. He's playing on his phone, so like, I don't really know how well he's gonna be able to PvP. Since it is peaceful, I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh my god, we both suck at PvP. Bro, that's not fair. My game was lagging. And I'm the host. I'm the host this round. Why am I lagging? Oh my god. That is such a bullshit. Alrighty. God damn. Nah, I'm a little heated after that one. A little bit. Like... Bro, why did I have to lag? I'm never gonna hear the end of that. That's the worst part. Like, how'd you lose to someone on mobile? Because my game fucking lagged. You can clearly see on video evidence of the stream, I'm standing there hitting him and nothing happened. Oh my god, that's I hate that. I'm so mad. Alright, we'll keep some dirt on us to terraform. I might grab another stack. That hurts. I missed a lot of hits too, but it's because I'm trying to axe crit. Now, if I had a sword that was fully enchanted, yeah, I'd be going to town. But, I also need better armor, because, like, if you look, this shit... I'm just going to wait till this breaks before making a whole new set, so... I might just turn this 16 into stairs, in case I need them. I'm not sure if I will need them, but... It's nice to have. So we have 8 stacks of, just the regular polished, so 8 stacks might be a little overkill, but as we saw with the previous road construction, it might not be. My friends do have a lot of regular stone, because some of them were silk touch. My friend who dug the mine out for all of them to use, he silk touched all that, so I might steal some of that regular stone so I craft into stone bricks and stuff, which, why is that important? I'll get to that later. Oh, but I do need another diamond pickaxe then. Whatever. This realm has been active since Saturday night, and we're already on 109 days played, so it's a lot. Oh, to be fair, the realm did start at like 18 when I was testing it and trying to edit it and stuff. So really, we've only been playing it for like 91 days, but still. All right then. Don't ask me why my friend's username is what it is. Sleeping through the night, and I set it to where only one player has to sleep. Okay, well, whatever. I set it to where only one player has to sleep because it gets kind of annoying if you need it to be day and try and get everyone to sleep, and some people aren't by their bed, so I just set it to not everyone needs to. And it's honestly been the best quality of life thing I probably could have done. I don't know why there are two bats, probably because of the cave, but unless Batman's around somewhere. Alright, we're still left with an even amount. Oh, that's the reason extending out to here in case, like, I move it over this way, the path. Since we're out of the village, I might move it back to 2 wide, only because 3 wide is fine, except it uses up so much more diorite. Like, 3 wide is like, my god, that's a lot, but 2 wide is more manageable. I'll probably just make it 1 more just so I can have a nice even number of diorite again. And then now we need the dirt out, so I can now start to terraform this. I might add even a second layer of dirt under some of this. Also, because if the iron golem falls down here, that's going to be hell to try to get him out. There we go. And it all looks so much better now. Yeah, and then over here the path will then keep going. Like, see, roads and paths are nice. Cause then they have their like tree farm and stuff over here, and I'll zigzag the path around everything until I get over here. Well, then I'll build the platform and stuff for the nether portal. It does look a lot nicer though, having the path here like this, made out of this stuff, instead of having the dirt path. Dirt path looked so much worse. I know. I feel like the two beds that were under here is probably like my friends' beds, so I'll just leave that for now. Huh. First thing I did was actually like the first day I built my house, because I was like, I want to have my own area for things. Alright. They actually did get a decent amount of iron and stuff, but the farm decided to just implode itself, I guess. Because I know you'd stand right here and then AFK and then you'd get a lot of like golems, but yeah, they escaped somehow. I assume they probably just jumped up over the thing here and you just need fence here. Yeah, but somehow it broke itself, so that's whatever. I'll just kill the golems for now, see if like the farm will fix itself. The only problem is I don't know where the last one went. Because there's supposed to be fencing, they're supposed to stay in there, but like, here he is. There. Hopefully the farm fixes itself, but they should at least stay trapped within the fenced area. Like, they shouldn't be able to get up over there. Nothing should be able to spawn here because of the leaves. No, okay, one did spawn up there, but one spawned out here for some reason. Unless this is just one from before. Alright, I fixed the farm. It fixed itself. Cool. I might just bring it up to my friend later about how they occasionally are spawning outside of like the fenced area and stuff and somehow getting out. But I don't know. Maybe it's just something with the realm or whatever that it just broke. But it should be fine now. I don't know, somehow, like, I think one way I've definitely gotten better at building and stuff too over the years is like me building the roads. Like when I decide how I'm gonna build it, I'm like, it actually doesn't look that bad. But whenever I look at before I dug it away, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we'll figure it out. And then I figured it out. So random path block looks stupid. This is a lightning rod here. I don't know what the point of that is, but whatever. We are almost out of stairs though, so that could be a problem in a little bit, but it might not be. Plus the stairs, once we turn off peaceful, is way better because you could, if you don't have to sprint jump everywhere, I guess, because now it's like you honestly have to jump up the blocks with the stairs and stuff. You just run and you're fine. Yeah, the farm is breaking. They're spawning outside. I hate that whole brain rot thing nowadays with the number shit. I'm not gonna say it, but I love when people say I work in a grocery store. I'm a cashier. So some kids came up to me and said it. I just said 8-9, and they crashed out from me saying that. They actually got mad. I'm like, bro, imagine getting mad over numbers. Like, imagine. Like, luckily, I'm 20. I grew up in a generation where brain rot wasn't as bad, but it was kind of funny and cool. So, why am I getting Discord and Snapchat messages right now, bruh? Whatever. Alright, I went to the group chat me and my friends and I decided to let my friend know that made the iron farm that it the iron farm just kind of broke. Alrighty, let's continue. I'm actually going to, oh my god, okay, the iron farm is just broken. That's wonderful. I actually can go sleep in my bed and then make more stairs because I need more of those. And I also just want to sleep. I don't care that it's night. I more care that it's raining, and if I sleep, the rain will go away. I'm tired of running out of stairs. that, and then those will just go there. And then I gotta look for if they have any stone. Not smooth stone, just stone. Damn. I think a lot of the poppies that you just see around, one, there's like kind of like, I think over here, it's like a flower forest or something. Yeah, so, but I think also some of the poppies my friends might have placed down after killing all the iron golems, so. A lot of iron golems have died. Do they have any stone? Like, helmet kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll need some of this. This. And this. Would it be enough? Maybe. I actually don't know. But yeah. Damn, alright. Yeah, this part of building and stuff, trying to build the roads, is not going to be a lot of talking, simply because I'm just going to kind of be sitting here thinking myself, deciding how I want to do it. I think having it go along here like this, perfectly like around the tree farm that they have, works. I know I want to go by over here somehow. Cause then I'll probably go this way. I do know it wants I want to go like somewhere like right over here. So usually I hate diagonal path, but this time I'm gonna have to make it work. And notice the path, I try to have it follow the terrain pretty well, so. And then where is it going to go exactly from here? I don't know, but we'll figure that out. Because then I'll probably just have it end here for now. It will continue to probably like up there. Probably I'll take it around maybe from there and go up there or something, or from that side and maybe just loop it around. And then depending on where my friends build their base, because I thought it was going to be over there, I'll just try to do a straight shot from, try to extend it out to wherever it goes, and then like it can go between like their tree farm. It'll be fine, I assume. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if I cross over water or something. I could build a bridge for it. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, like their thing is far out. Problem is, so I need to find out how big the base is that they're building. I know it's, I'm pretty sure it's over here. I need to figure out how big it is and where the front of it's gonna be, because I'm gonna make my path connecting to it. I'll let them do like any of the paths inside of their base that they're building over here, but the path up to the front of it, I know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, you can see. So yeah, that's what that is. They're digging it out. Haven't really been over here at all. Okay, so I assume the middle of it is going to be here then, and each way they dug out is for it. Depends. Do they build the I'm wondering if he's building the front this way or the front over this way. Because if he's building the front in this direction, I'll probably be able to get the path to somehow go around. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. It's kind of hard when they don't have anything built yet. Well, they have been collecting tons of resources. Although this does suck because nothing's organized. I know my friend found the bastion. I assume the bastion no longer exists. Yeah, he definitely mined out the whole thing. I have coordinates to a nether fortress. I have to build a path in the nether for, but that's going to take a lot of stone. I'll do that, and I know how I want to build the thing. I don't need the sugar cane. I'll just do that. Actually, I might not even put the stairs here. I might just... do that and then start it at this height, and it's probably going to be made out, it's definitely made out of stone, and I know what I'm going to do. It's going to be something like that. Nice thing about having all this diorite, it's like, well, now what am I gonna do with it? I still have a path by my house I gotta make, so. Alright. So. Don't really need this. I'll leave this here for now because I gotta extend the path to the left a bit more. Yeah, going to the right here, it's pretty much fine. And I want to build something at world spawn, and then connect my path to there. So. Any of the yellow flowers I get will probably go here, so. Dirt. I'm not sure if I need a lot of dirt. Keep a little bit on me. Maybe like this much. See, after building all the road stuff, you get a lot of dirt, and then sand is like here. I don't usually get a lot of sand, but I get enough. And then we'll bring this with me. Try and go off muscle memory real quick to see if I remember how I built my nether portal platform. It's been a really long time since the one I want to build I built, so we'll see. We'll see if we can do it the same and not fuck it up. But anyways. It's a building and infrastructure stream. I'm not usually about getting as geared up as soon as possible. My thing is I just want to get rich and build. So. This should be far enough away from the villagers, right? Actually, it might not be. It's fine. If you're here, you can still hop out, yeah. gonna try to get to like the deeper part here and then build the platform for it. I always build another portal over like a body of water. I don't know why, I just do, but it's fine. I don't need that. And then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Alright. Split this in half and turn it into this. We need the rest of this turned into this, and then this will be turned into these. Alright. So that works. Then another one like that there. And that there. Another one like that, and then see, I actually didn't. Some people said, oh, you had to have gotten this from like online or something. I'm like, nah, I simply just got bored, wanted to make a platform for my nether portal, and I did this. Oh boy. Although there are supports I had underneath it to make it more cool looking. So I'm not 100% done with that. I want to... some people have asked me, why don't you use the vibrant visuals? Me, simply because I personally prefer the regular base Minecraft look. No, damn. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, shit. Alright, I'll be right back. Chat, I'm gonna go bathroom and then we'll finish this. I was just informed I have to eat dinner soon, so stream might be ending soon. But there's always a chance I go live again later. Am I the only one on still? Yeah. What's going on? Like, I'm. Can people stop messaging me? I'm trying to stream. I forgot my Discord goes into stream mode when I'm streaming, and then it says on my Discord account that I'm streaming. That's fun. I think the goal is to try to finish the platform now. I got majority of it done. We could bring this with me over here. I'm gonna make 8 more steps. Of course that shit happens. Now where the fuck did the stair go? Okay, oh, I have it. Why? I'm not placing it that low, game. Fuck off. Like, that's what I hate. It says you have to look at the corner, and then sometimes it just doesn't place correctly. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm quite literally doing nothing. It's a little annoying. But, whatever. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 more stairs. So we end up making a few too many of these, but it's fine. That looks pretty stupid right now, but I'm gonna get some supports for it. I just need to see. Is there a diamond pickaxe lying around? Fuck, I gotta go back to my base and make one. Alright. And we also need a flint and steel. Alright, I got some FNS. Well, now I do. And let's go make a portal. First off, the lanterns. All these blocks have the chiseled stone is where the lanterns go. So that's how I light up the area. I just need like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more. And then when I get bored enough, what I'll probably do, because I like to make the nether portal also look a little cooler, I don't put stone in the corners. I usually don't keep obsidian. I usually put crying obsidian in the corners, and then, but I don't have any of that right now, so we'll have to deal with it. That's where the portal sits, right here. Now, does a nether portal need a grand platform like this? No. But the end portal doesn't either. And it has a big grand stronghold, so I'm building grand platform for the nether portal. So, yeah. And 3, 2, 1, and gone. will be, after I finish this platform, I'm probably going to end stream, and then I'll add more of the supports and details to it later. Maybe later tonight if I decide to go live, and then, for a second time today, and then finish adding more of the lanterns to it, and then, obviously making more roads and everything else, finishing up the Milo house base area. And there we go. Except I do have to finish building this part right here, where the portal was. So that's the portal, our portal here. And it connected just fine. Alright. I think it's because since it's like 1 block in Nether is 8 blocks in the overworld, so it's like the portal is close enough where they're able to sync still. Alright. Oh. And then there. And that's pretty much it. It's functional, usable. So I have about just the lanterns to add, and then the supports I add underneath it, and then I am done with that. But that will probably be done later tonight, and I'll probably go live a second time, which is fine. Yeah, this is the only time I've ever done a diagonal path, because most times I try to do it just perfectly with the right angles like this, but yeah, it's the one time I've had to do it and it works. So then the continuation of that path would go their base when they make that, and then I'll eventually continue whatever that is up there, continue the path over here and over there on both sides up to there, and then obviously just keep working on the path by my house. So look, that looks so much better though for the portal, like the whole platform, everything. It kind of looks a little stupid without the supports and everything, but when I add those, it looks a lot better. So got a lot done. How long did it stream for though? About a little over 2 hours. All right. I knew when I went live, I wasn't sure how long I was going to be able to stay live for, but we got a 2-hour stream, and I was really expecting about an hour and a half, but it's fine. This stuff here. I need this. I'll probably end up using all the stone on that platform when I really need a lot of it for the Nether, though. So I might have to trade with villagers and get my own Silk Touch pick and then continue that. This will stay. I'll put it right here just for now. Yeah. All right. All right. So, yeah, stream is coming to an end. I feel like the past few days my streams have been going pretty well. A lot better than I thought, but yeah. Let's see, is there anyone I can raid? Ooh, we gotta check this shit out, man. Let's see. I don't know how his music goes for it, but it's fine. Most of the people I would raid are not live right now. Nor, I don't think they have been in a minute. Or maybe they haven't, I just missed them. No, alright. Might not raid anyone. I don't 100% know. Yeah, I think for today, I think this is where we end it. So yeah, anyways, the stream went pretty well. I might be live later, I might not. Depends on how my night goes. But whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you come again next time. Goodbye, everyone.